Ryan and Lauren bring you the latest news weeknights on KMAC. There's nothing like it. The excitement of Texas Tech men's basketball. This is KMAC Red Raider Nation's countdown to tip-off.
Good morning and welcome to Red Raider Nation's countdown to tip-off. David Collier alongside Eric Kelly and his bow tie this morning as we take a break from conference play. Chris Beard's 10th ranked Red Raiders meeting up with LSU in the Big 12 SEC Challenge this afternoon at 1 in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, the best Red Raiders in the Big 12 versus the not best Tigers in the SEC.
All right, coming up in the next half hour, we'll tell you why Texas Tech will need to take extra care of the basketball, though, against those Tigers coming up.
Also ahead, we take a look at a fantastic freshman down in Baton Rouge.
And later, a familiar face joins us to give us a breakdown of these Bayou Bengals. LSU, one of the top scoring teams in the nation this season. They average 83 points a contest, so that's just what you want to see, right? It's just taking on a team that's one of the top scoring teams in the nation after just giving up 88 points in a loss to West Virginia. The Mountaineers hitting their last 10 shots to get that win. Also hit 12 threes in the game. Red Raider perimeter defense, not so good through Big 12 play. In those 8 games, the opponents have hit 42% of their shots from behind the arc. More bad news, the Tigers have made more threes than every team in the Big 12 besides Baylor.
You know, we don't execute on defense down the stretch. Got to find a way to win a game when you scored near 90 points on the road. Championship teams, contenders, the offense helps the defense helps the offense. And we just haven't quite found that combination in these big games. The ones we've won, the ones we've come up short, it's always been one side of the ball kind of carrying us. Tonight, we were trying to win the game on one side of the court, and you're just not going to do that against a Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah, and even though Texas Tech came up short, it wasn't due to a lack of scoring from Mac McClung. The Red Raider guard
was darn good.
Going off once again on the offensive end. Yes, darn. I would almost say he was dang good. This time to the tune of 30 points, a career high as a member of this Texas Tech team. Continues to be on fire on that side of the ball recently in his past 3 contests, averaging over 25 points per game while shooting over 46% from the field.
Just like, you know, McBride for them, it's what the best players on teams are supposed to do. We need to get a few more guys to show up in these big moments. We had some good individual performances today, but, you know, the balance in the offense, only 2 guys in double figures, that's just not going to get it done. And I thought Mac played with a lot of courage, obviously. I mean, you guys don't need me to tell you that. He scored 30 points on the road in Big Monday against Bob Huggins, West Virginia.
Now, this will be one of the few games McClung won't enter the game as the top scorer on the court. LSU freshman Cam Thomas actually had a 32-point game under his belt so far this season. Thomas leads all freshmen in the nation in points per game. Also the overall leading scorer in the SEC. The Tigers offense no doubt runs through him. He's scored 16 or more in every game this season except one. The only thing that stopped him in that one was an ankle injury in the opening minutes against Ole Miss.
There appears to be kind of a chemistry. You know, whenever you have a high volume shooter, whenever you have scores like they have, you know, there's guys passing the ball to him, there's guys rebounding for him. So he's a talented player. You take the freshman deal away and just look at him as a basketball player. He's one of the best scorers in college basketball. Then, you know, add the fact that he's a young guy. You know, it obviously translates to him having a lot of basketball ahead of him.
Okay, so tops in the SEC will score a lot, possibly. God is the number 1 overall pick. Okay, now on the other side of the ball, Tigers not exactly excelling defensively, giving up almost 74 points per game this season. This one could be a shootout. But this defense is opportunistic, if nothing else. Will Wade's team top 20 nationally in steals per game. It's just under 9 per contest. It's almost like he coached at VCU or something. Once again, going to be a stiff challenge for Chris Beard's Red Raiders, who turn the ball over less than 11 times per game. Only 23 teams in the nation do a better job of taking care of the rock this season.
Best way to play defense is if the other team doesn't get to shoot, you know, so LSU definitely has a defensive identity. They'll pick up full court. They have different kinds of presses. They have different kinds of half-court defense. And what I think is they have a strong commitment to guard the three-point line, and they have a strong commitment to try to cause turnovers. So this is definitely the focal point in the game plan for us.
All right, for more on this matchup, let's check in with Red Raider Nation's Phil Mayer You read his stuff on a regular basis on everythinglubbock.com. If you don't, you should start doing that right after the show.
Even if he is less dapper this time.
Yeah, I know. He did look a lot better than you do in the bow tie. I'm just saying. All right, Phil, we talked about Cam Thomas a moment ago. The aspect of his season so far that has impressed you most is blank.
Consistency, and Cam Thomas can put the biscuit in the basket. There's no doubt about it. 22.1 points per game. Auburn's Sharif Cooper is around the same, but that would be the highest ever mark by an SEC freshman. But what I like about Cam Thomas is that he brings it every night. Like David mentioned earlier, 16 points in every game this season, besides that one against Ole Miss when he got hurt. And this isn't a guy that'll go off one night and then not show up the next. And part of the reason for that is that he keeps attacking. He's taken 15 shots in every SEC game besides that one against Ole Miss where he got injured. So he's going to keep attacking the defense, whether or not his shot is falling, which sometimes works to LSU's detriment, but definitely a very talented scorer against a very good Chris Beard defense today.
Volume shooter.
Volume shooter puts a lot of biscuits in the
As
basket.
the Jacksonville Jaguars of this draft.
All right, Phil, we appreciate it. Time for a quick break here on Countdown to Tip-Off. Still to come, we talk crawfish, boudin, gumbo, and king cake. Since we were talking about biscuits, or no, let's just do crashing the boards. How about that?
Those words went way over my head. Also, we get a Baton Rouge style breakdown.